Hey guys, this is Coach Kush, Coach Joe Nichols. We're here with Punches and Kicks and other we're talking about. Hey, well, we're going to hear some variations of throwing the right hands, how to set up different angles and everything else. One way that we like to do is when we're jabbing, traditional boxers are going to say step in. They're going to hide away from the right hand. Yeah, but with MMA and kickboxing, by doing that with the boxer, you're giving up the low kick. So if you give up the low kick, or the MMA, there's a takedown there. All right. So what you can do is you move your foot out at this angle at 11 o'clock. So your jab's is going to go down the middle, but your arm's not going to go in a perfectly straight line. You're going to go in at an angle. And people will say, "Oh, you're going into the power." Well, I'm actually jamming the power. He really can't throw that right hand over the top. You see, I'm protecting it, and I'm actually going away from his lead hand. So if he tries to throw the lead hand, I'm kind of far away. So when you're coming here and you're setting this angle up, and it actually brings my right hand, real short and straight down the line. And why we also like this so much is that even if he ducks his head down a little bit to block, boom, I can still get it there. Or if he pulls his head away, boom, it's a nice long straight right hand. And see how I get my head way off to the side? And that's what sets up our next punch. So right over on this other side here, you can see the angle that I'm taking. I'm getting my lead foot outside of him here, and I'm keeping my chin down. And I see my arms at an angle, but it's going in between his gloves, and they're shifting right back over to the middle. All right, so that's a different way. It's a way of getting an angle to get that nice right hand. You can crowd that right hand and you get away from the hook. Hope you guys have fun with that. See you next time. Yeah, we'd like to thank Combat Corner and Reebok for all this cool gear that we get to use all the time, and follow Joe and I on social media.
You're a martial artist who wants to improve your technique and knowledge of the fight game. The best way to dramatically improve your skills is to join the Duke Roufus Striking University. You'll find every imaginable skill, drill, and sequence broke down, so you really understand the concept and details. And yes, there is a lot more. Click over to DukeRoufus.com and try it out now for 2 weeks for just $1.